Hey, you guys, it's Bloomy's World. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Don't mind my water spots. But anyway, you guys, I am making my smoothie this morning. And then I'm going to go walking. So hang on, y'all. I'm just trying to get this set up real quick. But yes, I just wanted to say good morning, you guys. Rise and grind, rise and grind. Do not mind my outfit. I look crazy right now. But, you guys, I have been keeping myself up in good spirits because I have had a lot going on lately. Oh man, have I had a lot going on lately, honey. But, God is great. I'm pushing through. I am moving forward. And that's what, we just have to do. In this lifetime, you cannot let these things, get you all up in arms and bothered and stop your flow of positive energy. You cannot stop your flow of positive energy for things that we have no control over in this world. Like people passing, our loved ones, whether it be of natural causes or of other things. It's just a lot going on. I've lost 3 people, going on 4. And I have a friend that's not doing too well. So, it's just a really tough time right now for a lot of people, not just myself. Because, when people go through stuff, it does not just affect one person. It affects many people. And, that's what's going on right now in this world. That's what's going on right now. But anyway, back to the fruits. Look what we got here. So I'm just gonna do a real quick my fruit smoothie. I am doing my Fruitarian lifestyle, which is just only eating fruit, but I'm only doing this for 30 days. It's really for the rest of my life, but when I say I'm doing it for 30 days, this is strictly fruit, just watery fruits. So, and you can have up to 3 bananas a day. But I'm not speaking of fruits in the way of like cucumber and tomato and avocado. You cannot have those things on what I'm doing. So we have our frozen fruits in there. And then I'm going to add some banana. And then I'm going to add some of my medjool dates. medjool dates. These are the best dates. And they do have pits. So what you want to do is you just open it up. Just split it apart just to get that seed out. Like that. And then I just drop them in. So you can have up to 3 dates a day doing what I'm doing, which is the Fruitarian feast. So I'm taking out the pit. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use 2 dates because I'm gonna have a smoothie later. So I'm gonna save that last date for later. And yeah. Actually, what I'll do is let's just use 1.5. So we'll put the other half back. That way I can have another 1.5 later. So these go away. And we have the only beverage you can have is water. And there's also no juicing. The reason for that is because when you juice, it removes the fibers away from the fruit, and we are actually ingesting the fibers so that it helps with our actual digestion and all of that. So anyway, we're only using distilled water, which is pure steam distilled water. Nothing with added vitamins like spring water and all that, because your body is going to be going through its own mode of replenishing and healing inside. So it does not need any of those things. And you're not having any vegetables. I'm not even going to go into all of the things right now. But I'm just going to tell you, I'm not having any vegetables right now. I'm only having purified water. That's really it. I just drink the water and I drink this. You don't even have to drink water. If you're not a big water drinker, as long as you're having your fruits, you're good to go. Fruit has, and remember, this is watery fruits. Fruit has so much, you know, water in it already. Now, I know y'all are probably thinking, oh my God, she freezes her bananas with the peel on. My mom does not. I just like it. I think it's better that way. And you just let it sit out for like a second and it gets a little bit soft. And all I do is go like that. And I just take the actual peel off in this way. For me, it tastes, first of all, I let my bananas get very ripe first, okay? The key to a good frozen fruit, because you can use these frozen bananas to make what they call nice cream, which is not ice cream because it's just fresh fruit that's frozen. But what I wanted to say was, I wait until my fruit is nice and ripe, then you freeze your fruit. That's the proper way to do it. Oh my God. Frozen bananas. That is like literally the best type of natural ice cream you can get. So as you can see, I only used part of the banana just because I don't even have enough space. So that'll be fine. I'll just throw the rest of that in the freezer and we'll use that later. This is where it gets loud. Actually, I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Right up close. You guys are gonna move to the front seat of the concert. The show. All right, you ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Sorry, I have to keep holding it. This is for the single serve use. You gotta hold it. Let me tell you something. Child, it's gonna be so good. Let me just put this little banana back in the freezer. Put it with its place in here. I gotta go. My husband's gonna go food shopping today. And let me put up the rest of this fruit, and then we are going to enjoy honey. All right. But yeah, y'all, this way of eating, it allows your body to stay in detoxification mode. Your body goes through detoxification mode mostly in the middle of the night. Once it has properly digested all of your food for the day, your body goes into a natural state, and it's the detoxification mode, and it allows your body to heal anything and everything that's going on inside of you and do a deep cleaning. And the whole purpose of eating fruits, watery fruits at that, is that it only takes, that's the quickest to digest in your body. Your body actually digests fruit within 30 minutes. So what that does is it allows your body to stay in detoxification mode like pretty much all day. So that's what you're doing with this fruit feast, is you're allowing your body to heal and all of that. And I actually am a part of a group, and it's on Facebook. And he actually takes new members. I think it's like every 2 months, because the first fruit feast I did was in January. And then this was the next one. So I believe it's every 2 months. I just started in January. So that's why I'm saying I think. Sorry. But yeah, that's why I was saying I think that it's every 2 months. But let me tell you something, a little bit about me. I've never been a fruit person like that. Like, it's not like, oh, I just love fruits. I grew up eating all these fruits and all that. No, that's not the case. Actually, my mom started, she actually introduced me to this Fruitarian. Look at this. Sorry to keep y'all waiting this long to see this smoothie that we did. It's gonna be so good. It is so tasty. Now I can either put the top on this, which I have, or you can just take, oh, and also the thickness, and y'all seen I just put the purified water in here with the dates. It is so good. And plus your very fresh, ripe fruit. Remember, freeze your fruit once it's ripe. But what I wanted to tell y'all was that, let me have a seat. Hang on. So we can just chill and talk. Let me explain to y'all what this is doing. And I'm going to keep you guys following me while I'm doing this. This is actually day 1 for me, so you're not missing out on anything. And this honestly should be day 8. Today is March 8th. Today is March 8th. This challenge started actually March 1st, but I started out good on March 1st, and then I, you know, like I said, I've had a lot going on lately, so not to keep making those excuses, because, you know, honestly, you guys, there's always going to be something going on in our lives. I'm sorry that I'm moving this thing all around, but, you know, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something going on. So, you know, we can't keep using the things that happen in our life as like an excuse for the why we don't stay focused, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever we need to do. But honestly, that's just my truth right now. I was supposed to start, like I said, March 1st. I did not. So today's day 1 for me, you guys. So let's just stay focused and positive on that. So whoever wants to do it with me, I already told you, distilled water only. So let's go over the do's and the don'ts real quick. Distilled water only. I mean, of course, if you don't have any distilled water, by all means, drink the water. But what I will tell you is, for all those who are not big water drinkers like myself, this right here, you're going to have so much, you know, water intake from just the fruit that you're never going to be dehydrated. So, yeah, so there's no like, oh, drink a gallon of water a day and all this stuff. If you just eat your fruits, which you will, there's no limit. There's no limit. My shirt looks crazy. If you're hungry, eat your fruit. Like, eat your fruit. There's no limit. You can eat until you're satisfied. It does not matter. There's not like, oh, don't eat too much fruit, you're going to gain weight. Nope. Eat as much fruit as you want. Up to 3 bananas a day. I've already told you that. So in case for the people who didn't hear it in the back, or as they say out here in the South, in a bike. If you didn't hear me in a bike, I'm from New York originally. I live in Tampa, Florida. I've been out here for over 20 years. So, you know, I'm half raised from the South, honey. But we can do this, you guys. I'm all over the place. I'm jumping. I'm not one to edit my videos, so don't expect any edits. Whatever happens, happens. But what I wanted to say was, I've never been a fruit person like that. I'm the type of person, I can buy fruit and it might go bad before I get to it. So when my mother back in January, actually it was back in December, she was telling me, because she has had a ton of success. I'm talking weight loss. Let's talk about the weight loss. Because you have so many health benefits, but let's get into the weight loss, because that's what we like to hear. The weight loss. And the health, but the weight loss. The weight loss, my mom had lost about 60-ish. No. Yeah. 60 pounds. And I mean quickly. I want to say she lost 60 pounds in like a few months. Like, for real. And yeah, she was just doing the 30-day fruit feast. And so she signed me up. It was $15 for her to sign me up through Facebook. She signed your girl up in December for the January fruit feast. I was not looking forward to it, y'all. I was like, there's no way. I'm married. I have children. I have to cook for my family. I said, there's no way that I can cook and do all these things and work and, you know, be around. I work right next door to a barbecue spot. All right. I work literally, you come out of my job and to the left is the barbecue spot. I work at a plaza. So we shared space. Like, it's right there. I'm smelling the fumes all day. I also have a Lebanese restaurant, which has bomb food. I'm smelling that all day. So I have my, you know, things, roadblocks up. So I'm thinking of all these things, you guys. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to sit up here who's not even a fruit person at even, you know what I'm saying? I just told y'all I let my fruit go bad a lot of times. And so I just thought there was no way. I said, Mom, there's like, all I could think about was like, she just wasted $15. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, do this. Like, I just felt like I couldn't do it. Y'all, here came January. So I said, and I started late in January too. Again, like I'm starting late in this one. I didn't, day one for me was January 11th of this year. January 11th, 2023. Dawn started her Fruitarian way of living. Y'all, when I tell y'all, number one, I have learned so much. Number two, I feel so amazing. I'm going to say felt because I'm back on it now, and I'm still reaping some of the benefits. But when I tell y'all, when I first started, first of all, I was so excited to get through day one and then day two and then day three. And then it got really easy because it actually curbs your appetite. So you're not like sitting here like, you know, scratching for a burger. Y'all, I was cooking for my family. Didn't even taste what I'm making. I'm just cooking. And I mean chefing it up. Your girl can cook. I'm in the kitchen chefing it up and then sitting down and drinking my smoothie. But when I tell y'all how amazing my experience was with this, the way you feel. So number one, you'll notice that you're not going to have morning breath. You're going to notice that when you use the restroom, you don't have any odors. You're going to notice that you, I was noticing little stuff like when I would wake up, I didn't have any like cold in my eye or, you know, sometimes you're like tearing. I didn't have any of that. It gets rid of mucus in your body. So many good benefits happen when you start eating fruit. Holy moly. I don't feel like anybody can tell you as much as you can experience. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes people tell you stuff and you're like, but when you experience something, it is just like, wow, you know? And y'all, I didn't know why, but I figured it was because of the fruit. I'm the type of person, let me just put this out to you. In the past, I would sleep until I literally absolutely had to get up. And I mean, I'm milking the clock. So with that being said, y'all, I started noticing I'm getting up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I mean up. I ain't talking about no groggy up. I'm talking about your girl's up, full of energy, ready to go. I never knew I would love being up so early in the morning. I don't have to be at work until 10. I'm up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, up. Y'all. I would be up doing my workout. My workout will be done. Done showered, done had my smoothie and everything. And I look at the time and it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, you get so much done when you are up in the morning like that. And then to have the energy behind it, it's just like, So that's when you know that your body is running at its optimal health. How exciting is that? Y'all, to know that those are signs that my body is running at its optimal health. Like, and when I tell you, you feel so clean inside, like, you know, you're clean from the inside out. Like, me talking about it right now, it actually gives me goosebumps because I've experienced it. The other thing too is that the only thing I'll be honest with you, the only thing I was craving during my first feast was vegetables. So weird. Like, I was craving, like, I love broccoli. I love broccoli with garlic. So I would slip up. I'm going to call it a slip up. And I would have my broccoli with garlic. But other than that, I was not craving any junk. No, nothing. No McDonald's, no pizza. Like, nothing. Whatever you usually crave, I was not craving it. I feel strong that you will not have those cravings by the third, fourth day, whatever. Some people maybe by the second day. I don't know. It's up to you. But when I tell you, just, if you can just do it, just tell yourself you're going to do it for 7 days or 5 days. Like, give yourself a week to just try it. If you're afraid to just jump into something like this or just say you're going to jump into it, if you don't want to jump into it, challenge yourself to 7 days. I just want y'all to feel a smidge of how I felt. I didn't think I could do it. Like, I literally was telling myself, this is a joke. Like, Mom just wasted her $15. It's not going to happen. But I owe this to my mom. So, Mom, if you're watching, thank you so much. I told her this already, you guys, but I just want to thank her again because I didn't think I could do it. And once you do it, I don't know about y'all, but I literally would like to be a fruitarian, like only eat fruit. And I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, like there's no way. And there is just, I guess it's just, I guess. I know it's because of how I feel inside. The way that only eating fruit makes me feel inside, it is like no other experience I can explain to you. I just can't. That's why I need you to give me 7 days of just fruit. And the ones I explained, again, no avocado, no, just watery fruits. And then your 3 bananas a day. Also, you cannot have coconut. I know that sounds weird. You can have coconut water. And I'm not talking about the one in the package that you buy. I'm talking about the fresh coconut that they chop the top off and you drink inside of it. You can have that. You cannot eat the coconut meat itself. But if you want to make something out of the coconut meat, because I think you can make like what? Coconut oil or, you know, whatever. You cannot eat it right now. Do what you want to do, honestly. But I'm just telling you what this particular thing is, like how you do it. You can have smoothies, no juicing. And again, I don't know if you heard me earlier in the video, but I said no juicing because it removes the fibers from the fruit. The fibers are what helps you digest your food and all that. We need all that. So that's the only reason why I'm saying no juicing, just to explain that. Distilled water only. You don't have to drink a lot of water, but I do make my smoothies with only distilled water. If I'm out of distilled water, I have used orange juice, although I don't think we're supposed to be drinking like orange juice unless you make it yourself. Well, no, because that's, again, juicing. So, no. So you're not really supposed to have orange juice, but I'm just telling y'all I did use it one time because I didn't have my distilled water, which I guess I should have just used regular water, but another thing. Your body gets all of its everything it needs, it has. And it gets it from the fruit if it doesn't have it. So with that being said, for those of you who usually take supplements or vitamins, you don't need anything. So how about in the group that I joined on Facebook, and it's called well, actually there's different group names. If anybody's interested in joining that particular group, just you know, just send me a message or whatever, or comment, and I'll personally get you the information. But what I was going to say was in the group chat today, I saw a message about a person that has diabetes and has to always inject themselves, and the injection sites, they said, had darkened the skin, or it had dark spots, that nothing was able to get rid of those spots. They said after just doing the fruit for a few days, they've already lightened up and it's almost gone. I was like, wow. I know a lot of you probably have questions about, well, what if I have this going on, like diabetes or high blood pressure? This helps with all of that. This helps with all of that. When I tell you, this is an amazing thing. It's a life-changing thing. The feelings that you have inside, the ailments, this helps with all dis-ease. It helps with all of that. Your body naturally cures a lot of things. You just have to let it go through the process. And how to get to that process, which is going into detoxification mode, is to have your fruits so that your body stays in detoxification mode. It is healing your body 24/7, pretty much, because it only takes 30 minutes, not 24/7, but you know what I mean. It's pretty much going all day in detoxification mode because you're allowing your body to only digest fruit. And it does that in 30 minutes, and then it's back on its detoxification mode. It's so awesome, you guys. Please join me. This is only fruit and water and dates. It's only 3 dates a day. So up to 3 bananas a day and 3 dates. No, I'm sorry, 2 bananas a day and 3 dates. And I only had a piece of banana, so another thing. I'm going to be showing y'all all the different smoothies that I've discovered. Like, you know, when I say I discovered, my little things that I do to my smoothies. Like, I make my own peanut butter and jelly and banana smoothie. So what I did was I took my grapes and frozen. But anyway, I take the frozen red grapes, put them in my cup. We're not supposed to have nuts and stuff like that. But I was just telling y'all, I did have peanut butter and jelly smoothie, and it was straight bomb. Because even when see what happened was, at the end of the 30 days, you know, you can go back to eating how you want. But when I tell you, this thing has taught me how to, it makes you aware of what you're putting into your body. It just makes you more aware. So after the challenge was up, I made because I still wanted to do my fruit thing. So like, you know, you don't have to end when it ends. I mean, you don't want to go back to the way you were eating though, you know? So anyway, I put the red grapes frozen in there, and I added some peanut butter with my water, and y'all, straight bomb. It tastes just like peanut butter and jelly. And I think I had put bananas in that one too. So it was like the banana peanut butter jelly sandwich type of thing. But y'all, if you haven't tried it, try it. But not on the 30-day fruit feast, because no nuts. No nuts, no seeds, no herbs, no spices. What you put herbs and spices on? It's fruit. Yeah, so no salting your fruit. You know, 'cause I know some people like, oh, it brings out the flavor. It does, but we're just doing our natural thing. If you want to reap all the benefits that your body has to offer, if you want to feel great, if you want your body to heal inside out, and there is nothing wrong with me. I'm not on this because I have something internally going on and I'm trying to fix something. No. I want to lose this damn weight, though. I will tell you that. All this excess fat that I have allowed myself to get. And I'm not looking to bash anybody. Listen, if you feel great, great. I don't feel great as far as, I'm not going to say I don't feel great. I feel great, but I'm talking about, like, I want to look great in my clothes and any and everything that I wear. And so I just want to get rid of some excess fat, like some excess stuff that in places I don't like. So I have started working out, and I do have some workout videos up. I need to be more consistent. I just got myself a tripod, a little stand here. That's how I'm able to talk to y'all without fidgeting with my phone, trying to prop it up somewhere, because that's me. The unprepared one. The one who wants to be professional, but unprofessional. Y'all, it takes time. It takes money. That's nothing. I don't have the money right now to be as professional as I would like to be, because these items are super expensive. So, I just need some time to build up. But hey, you know, if you guys want to help me, give me some ideas of smoothies, or send me, really quickly, if you guys want to follow me on my other social medias, I'm mostly on Instagram, I'll be honest with you. I do check my, Instagram and Facebook are like kind of connected. So a lot of stuff that you post on one page will show up on the other page anyway. But, just so y'all know my pages, I have Bloomie's World, which is BLUME World. But I would say for you to join, I'm going to put everything in my description. But I have BLUME 750LI is what my name is on Instagram. That's the page I mostly post on. So just so y'all know, I do have a Bloomie's World page. Go run it up. Go join. If I get enough followers or enough new followers, I will start making sure I post on everything. But y'all will see. I don't have followers like that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for a couple of years now, but I'm not consistent. Excuse me. But I'm gonna be more consistent. I am starting to invest more in this so that I can have more content out. But you guys, it's been so much fun talking and explaining myself. This helps me too, because this is like a personal blog, you know. It's like something for you to look back at. I want to be able to see my progress by, you know, videos that I'm doing. But I would love to have some people also join and do it and feel great with me. It helps with just everything, your mood, waking up that early naturally like just feels amazing. So I just want y'all to really enjoy and really experience what I have been experiencing. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe and share this information. I'm gonna finish drinking my smoothie, but I just wanted to say blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, and positive vibes only, please. I know it's hard to stay positive all the time because I too have suffered through depression, anxiety, all of that stuff. But what I tell you, I appreciate when I'm happy and I'm full of energy and I'm not depressed. I will tell you this. I know what it feels like to go through things. All I can tell you is continue to try to pray. It's even hard for me to pray when I'm depressed, I'll be honest. But just keep your prayers up. God reads your heart. He knows your heart. And open up a window, open up a blind. You don't have to go outside. I know it's hard to do things when you're not at your best. You're not at your optimal self. So just open up a window, like let a little light in. You don't have to go outside, but just try to do little things, and all time heals all wounds. It takes time. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a blessed day. Positive vibes only, and let's get it. Let's get this Fruitarian way of life going, and let's start feeling the best. Toodles.